There you go.
Now they'll walk on one side or the other of the bus. Hold on that side this time. Kind of depends on how they're angled. Yep. Look for that.
Oh, they're gonna go to the other side,
Oh,
the little
geez,
shit. Little shit.
Right back to the shade.
Yeah.
I wanted you to see them just because they're cool looking animals.
They are cool.
Yeah. Huh. One last thing. After the mating season, about the first week of December, every one of these animals, antlers will drop off except for the females that became pregnant. They maintain their antlers all the way through their pregnancy, and about the mid part of spring when they give birth, then their antlers will drop off about 6 days later. Caribou do the same thing, and they're the only two antlered animals that do that. Biologists believe they developed this ability, ironically, because wolves will actually go into a pack and search out a reindeer to eat. What they will do is they'll attack a reindeer that does not have antlers over one that does. So virtually, while the time that they are very vulnerable during their pregnancy, they're protected by their own antlers. So, like I said, pretty amazing animals. And yes, they can fly once a year. You probably know when. You probably heard of that.
They are cool looking, huh?
Now that's one of my Arctic wolves over here. I've only got 2 in the area right now. That is the female.
She is hot.
This has been around hopefully. Oh, girl, don't do that.
Oh, she's tired. Oh.
Okay, these are my favorite animal in this entire park, and I can explain why. When I first started giving these tours out here about 20 years ago, I used to use 3x5 when I first started, and I'd go, this is an Arctic wolf. It is white in color with little black dots on the ends of it, you know. I knew very little about these animals. So there was 2 wolves laying down where she's at right now, and a lady up front said to me, don't they lose their ability to hunt? I had no idea, you know. And she said, well, you know, because they're almost domesticated dogs. I said, you know, I imagine you're telling the truth. Just as I said that, a wild turkey flew over the fence, landed down by these 3 trees, and those 2 wolves come ripping down in front of me and shredded that turkey.
Oh,
Feathers
wow.
flying. You'd have been proud of me, got in this a beat. I went, oh, except for those 2.